The paved compounds have since the COVID-19 pandemic been converted into vegetable garden. Thomas Adotei Papu, a journalist, was introduced to backyard farming through a social media platform which encouraged people to plant their own food. The COVID-19 pandemic was an opportune time for him to start his all-time passion. He received free seedlings from AgriHouse and started cultivating tomatoes, aubergine and okra. He used old gallons and bottles to cultivate the vegetables. This, he said, came at no cost. In less than 3 months, he had harvested several baskets of tomatoes and aubergine, a harvest that encouraged him to plant more. Thomas has now added carrot, cabbage, chili pepper, lettuce, red onions and pumpkin.
I just went to dig soil, and digging soil is for free, unless of course you want to buy it from the gardeners. But I found a place to dig soil. I dug it for free. I got some gallons, cut them into pieces myself, and then I was on. So I don't think that I spent a lot.
He harvested more than enough to gift family and friends, even though there are still some sprouting. The benefit derived from backyard farming obviously goes beyond food security.
Apart from getting to harvest my tomato, I exercise as well, because when I try to till the soil, I bend down. Because of this backyard farming, my wife would take normally 300 Ghana cedis to the market. Now I do, vegetable farming. She can take around 200 Ghana cedis to the market. So there's a cutback. And so there's tremendous benefits, in going into backyard farming.
He intends to go into larger scale production. Henry Kofi Fordy is an agripreneur who started farming as a way of encouraging others. He started his backyard farm to serve as an example to others. At the time of our visits, Henry had left his backyard farm unattended to after harvesting.
It doesn't necessarily need to be that huge or that big. Just what you and your family can manage on. If you want to go on a large scale or commercial, then it means you need enough time, because farming is of needs time. You can't be an absentee farmer.
But the worry has been whether or not people will be able to sustain the venture post-COVID.
We're able to support about 68 homes to set up their home gardens. Since the kids are home, let's engage them. What are they doing in the morning, so the kids can take up that role and then be more responsible as well, and then possibly to make this more sustainable. I think it's about time schools or even our educational calendar looks at it again to reintroduce it, because this has become a necessity.
Urban farming has been proven to provide food security and nutrition while reducing climate change impact. But planners and urban dwellers have been accused of paving bare lands, making it impossible for people to venture into backyard farming. According to the United Nations, more than 2/3 of the world's population is forecast to live in cities by 2050. The Food and Agriculture Organization is therefore calling on planners to become partners in helping to improve backyard farming in order to reduce urban malnutrition.